Alright guys, we are on the road. We got a late start to my vacation. My brother was in town, so we spent the first half of it with him. We got 4 days, well, the rest of today and then 4 days that we're going to be prospecting in southern Ohio. My generator took a crap, so I'm heading over to a buddy's house of mine. He's going to let me borrow his for the weekend. So yeah, I'm going to get over here, grab that, and then we will see you guys down at the river. Driving in. It's one of the, we'll call it hills. Little camping spot down in there. But we're gonna go up this way. Let's see, there's a camper back here. But we're gonna get up here and get camp set up. Ain't got too much more time and the sun will be down. It's already 7:45 at night. So yeah, we'll see you when camp set up. Well guys, it's pretty hot out here. Just down by the river real quick before the sun goes all the way down. We got camp all the way set up. We're gonna just enjoy a little bit of a fire. Probably have a little smoke and then take our butts to bed so we can get up first thing in the morning and get the dredge down in the water. We're gonna have 4 days here, so roughly about 3.5 full days here, so that way we can dredge as much as possible. I'll turn you guys around here. I'll let you see a little fire we got going here. This is my fire pit. I left it here, brought it down here. Boss was gonna get rid of it because it was dented, and I said screw that, I got somewhere I can put it. And we just, you know, chuck it up in the weeds when we leave, and it's been here every time I've came back, so doing good. But like I said, we're gonna enjoy a little bit of a fire, have us a little smoky smoke, and then hit to bed. We will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. We got rained on last night, but everything seemed to be fine inside the camper. Let's see how much water they gave us. It was really low yesterday. Let's hope it didn't rise too much. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe 1.5 inches or so of water. All of this up here was dry yesterday, so it'll drop throughout the day. Nah, we don't have any more rain in the forecast for the rest of the weekend. It'll be Monday before we get any more rain. So we got today all the way till Sunday, and today is Thursday. Beautiful morning now. All right, well, I've already been down in the river. We punched a hole. It wasn't very good, so we're gonna check a few more locations. Did a couple test pans, had a couple nice flakes in a few spots. Where I ran the dredge already, I seen somebody else was already working, and they had found clay, so I kind of jumped in and ran some of the clay that they were chasing across. Wasn't nothing really there, a few small pieces. We're here for a big deposit this weekend, so let's go test some more out. Pick up my little tub here. Walk down the dust trap. All right here. Not sure how well you can see it, but all of this right here is a clay bottom. They had worked this right here a little bit. Wasn't a very big hole. I mean, it was just 4 or 5 inches off the top there. So I went down, it kind of dives down right there. And I'm sure if I went out farther, it would deep down a little farther, gold would probably get a little better. But I'm gonna go right in between these rapids here. Well, not really rapids, just a little waterfall that's going on there. I had tested along these big rocks, found a couple nice flakes. So I'm gonna go punch a hole like right there, see what we get out of that. Just had some lunch, ate a couple burgers, went ahead and put the camper awning up. First time I've ever done that. Realized I didn't have any stakes, so I used rocks. It works. Now we're just chilling out, letting our food settle, and then I think we're gonna go get back in the river. We found a spot that was downstream from where we were at. It's basically where we normally work at on Sammy's Bay. So we'll work there for a little while, get us a hole going, and hopefully we can find some gold. Alright guys, we found our hole. This right here is the start of it. Not sure what you guys can see in there, if at all. But we've hit the clay bottom. We found us a little bit of color. I think we're just gonna work this hole the rest of the weekend. Take you into the pan here. There's some nice color in there. Focus. That's just for the top mat. Still gotta wash that out into the tub. But it's about 3 o'clock on Thursday, so we're gonna fill up the tank, run another tank out, and see how we feel after that. Well, the sluice is all cleaned out. It's got our tub tied to it for tonight. Anchored. Our bucket's not going to go anywhere. It's only a quarter in the water. But that right there is our hole. Way too far. Not a big hole, but you can see we're on the bottom. I've been working my way up towards the bank here. It's just forever away. But we're going to work that way tomorrow and see how good the gold is. And if it's not any good, we might push out this way a little bit. But for now, we're going to go up to camp, grab us a snack, maybe start a fire, and just kind of chill out for a little while. Alright, well, I had plans of cooking a pizza on that fire. I have a pizza size cast iron flat thingy, whatever, I don't know what it's called, but I don't have anything to pull it off of the fire with. I forgot gloves to do that with, so I threw it on the griddle here, the Blackstone. Threw a piece of aluminum foil over top of it. We're just gonna let it cook on there. It'll be my first time ever having pizza on a Blackstone, so that'll be new. I even had a nice fire going. I threw some more logs on there when I realized I couldn't cook on it. So the fire will be going here when the sun goes down here shortly. But we're just gonna hang out and wait for our pizza to finish. Well guys, it doesn't look too bad. That's what we were cooking it on top of the Blackstone. Divvied it up 4 sections because I needed plates to do it with, so yeah. But hopefully it tastes good. Fingers crossed. Well guys, the pizza was a failure. The bottom was pretty hard. was able to take a couple bites, but it was just way too hard to enjoy it. So me really wanting pizza, I just made a last minute decision, threw a couple burgers on the griddle real quick, and made myself some pizza burgers. Just scraped off the toppings, used them for the toppings of my burger, and yeah, we'll have a couple pizza burgers instead. It'll be alright. See how they taste. If I can get a hold of it here. That is really good. Very greasy in my hands. The grease running down it. That's good though. Alright. Well, we're gonna get fed here and have a bonfire. We'll see if we bring you back or not. Thursday night coming to an end. So peaceful. Nice little fire. Won't be too long and I'm going to bed. Getting tired. Nobody here to talk to. Sam Horn, Jelly Bear, Dano, and Patrick Moore will all be showing up tomorrow. So we'll get to see some of them on camera. Good morning, everybody. It is now Friday morning, and we have a couple little friends here. You see the shell? He's right there, inside my water shoe. And then we have another one right there. All I know is one of you guys is going to have to move because I need either pair to be able to go in the water because I'm not wearing those ones. So, move. Are you gonna move? Huh? Are you gonna move? No? Still fresh. Alright, well I guess we'll eat breakfast and then I'll make you guys move. Alright guys, it's been a very long day. Haven't done much filming. The gold production hasn't been very good today. So we're going to kind of switch gears here. You can see I had to make a dam just so I had enough water to float my dredge. So that was a pain in the butt. But I'll show you the hole here. Hole's pretty good size, and it's down to clay. You know, it's all of that right there. Pretty damn good size. But the cleanups just haven't been very good. I didn't take my own advice yesterday. I didn't work up this way. I worked that way. And the rocks got bigger, but the gold got less. I did my last half a tank up here, and I had some good gold recovery, so tomorrow I'll probably work this way. But what I want to do for now is our bucket of cons. Of course, I got some rocks in there that I like, but it's basically full. So I'm going to classify that down into here grab one of those sluices, set it up on the dam I made, run these cons, and then actually see if the gold we got today and a little bit yesterday was actually worth it or not. Alright, so we got the sluice set up, bucket classified. Let's see how she's running. All them cells are dancing. We're holding black sands up at the top. And we should be good to go. We should catch gold. We're gonna get that bucket ran, and then we'll pan it out, and I'll let you guys know how much it is. Alright, well it's about 5 o'clock now. We got our cons ran. We got it all separated. Everything was snuffed up. This was a snuffer dump. Some of that stuff it's hard to hold still with it. It's got like a silver color to it. But that's not too bad so far. We'd like a lot more, so we might choose a new location tomorrow. We'll see. Everybody is about to start showing up, so I'm gonna get my stuff put up on the bank here and go up and chill out and wait for people. It almost looks white. Well guys, it's now Saturday afternoon. Haven't done much videoing, but can't really tell, but underneath here, out in this area, there was a bedrock bottom with some nice cracks and crevices in it that were tightly packed. I was getting a shit ton of metal out of them and went ahead and did a clean out just to kind of see what I was getting. Had a few pieces of gold in it, and then Dano started up his dredge upstream and clouded me up, so wasn't able to continue with that. So I came up here and I punched me another hole. We're back up from where we started the weekend at. Right over there is one plunge hole that I did, and then I did this one here just now. I got a few colors out of it. I mean, we don't have much more to do. Dana's fucking with me. But we don't have much more time here. You know, tomorrow it's looking like it's going to be raining most of the day, so I'm just going to sit in this hole the rest of the day and dredge up into the bank here and see if it does me anything. If not, who cares? We got some time away from everybody, out having a good time. Here's some of that metal. Metal and pyrite. Lots of it. But we're on clay there, so we'll just start working our way up into here, see what we get. Well, Saturday is done. I did a little bit of sniping, well, dredging still, but down here on this bedrock, it's kind of hard to tell. I was down in there cleaning some of it up. And then got Sammy here fishing, but I dredged that hole. Patrick used my dredge and did that little hole. I did one right up there by that big rock, one right over there in front of the other big rock. And gold just wasn't in my favor today. Dano found some gold though. A little bit. That right there is Dano's hole. He did pretty good, and Sam was up the creek there. They all did fair. But hopefully we don't get too much rain tonight. We can jump back in the water tomorrow and try it again.
Put my chair up, definitely.
Got him. Looks like a little bluegill. All right, well, we are back at the house. It is actually the next weekend. I was so wore out from last week mining and prospecting and all of that when I got home I didn't do anything. So here we are the next weekend. Got our material classified down. Looks pretty black. Means we got a good amount of black sand in there. We've already taken the majority of the gold out of this. If you guys remember, it wasn't a very good weekend for us with prospecting. The gold just wasn't where we were normally finding it, so we'll have to go down and do some testing one of these days. But we're gonna get this ran through the sluice here, and then we'll clean it up, separate the gold out, and show you guys what we got. All right, guys, so we ran all the material. This right here is a little bit of gold. Let me get you out of the light and glare there. A little bit of gold that was inside the bucket of cons we brought home. We still have our bucket, or our snuffer bottle with its gold in there. We'll add this to that, and we'll let you guys see everything we got. All right, and here we go for a final. Doesn't look too bad. But Caitlin and I are going to stand out here and wait for this storm to finish, and then we're going to head inside. But until the next time, be safe and have a golden day.